Hi, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. My name is Brittany Lee. Today I'm participating in a trend. I have been loving the things I find chic YouTube videos, and I was really inspired to make my own. So here we are. These are going to be super specific, like weirdly specific things that I find beautiful, things I'm attracted to, things that I find chic. Let's just jump right into it. Number one is having a designer bag and beating her up. Beat that bag into the ground. This one is really easy for me because I almost exclusively buy vintage or pre-loved bags. There's almost something off-putting about a brand new, super sleek, clean $3,000 bag. If I'm gonna have a designer bag, I wanna feel relaxed when I use it. I wanna feel comforted by it. I wanna feel like I can use it the way it was intended to be used and not have to stress over every interaction with it. I work at a bar, and I used to have a coworker who had this big vintage designer bag. One day she came into the break room, grabbed her bag off the hook, put it on the floor of this dirty ass restaurant, and started digging through her bag. She was pulling out shoes, clothes, there was a toothbrush, there was money everywhere because she threw her wallet in there and left it open. And it was just the most expensive mess I think I've ever seen. But she did all of this just to get to her Chanel number 5 that was sitting at the bottom of the bag. And it was open, mind you, and just leaking everywhere. So the back room smelled like Chanel number 5. It was amazing, to be honest with you, and it made me feel a bit more comfortable being a messy person. There's something beautiful about it. I don't know what it is, but I love it. Next thing on my list. This one is really specific, but it's about piercings. I love when someone has a daith piercing, helix piercings, rook. You can have whatever upper ear piercings you want, but then you just have one lobe piercing. That is really dope to me because it's not like you're afraid of needles and that's why you only have the one lobe piercing, because you have a bunch of others. There's just something so intentional about just having one lobe piercing. The majority of people I know who have their ears pierced have more than one on their lobes. I mean, including me, I have 3 on each side. It's so intentional. Like, you did that on purpose. You thought about that, and it looks great. Staying on the topic of jewelry, I think it is so chic when somebody wears the jewelry tone that suits them and knows how to style it. Nowadays, it feels like everyone has a preference. You either wear gold or silver. Sometimes people will mix their metals. I think it's really cool when the jewelry tone that you gravitate towards is actually the one that suits you best. We all know warm undertones means gold jewelry looks better. Cool undertones means silver looks better. But it's truly magical when your jewelry doesn't wash you out. The metal just blends right in. And as far as styling it goes, metals that look good on you, pieces that blend nicely together, a stack of rings that look like they were meant to be together. It takes time to get to that point, and I still haven't reached it yet. I'm working on curating my jewelry collection a little bit better. Just having super unique jewelry pieces, knowing how to style them, and wearing the metals that look best on you, that's like the formula. The next thing I find chic is journaling, or just writing everything down in general instead of using your phone to keep track of important dates and reminders, because it's so much more personal. Anybody can pull out their phone and use the calendar app. We all have it. But when you're writing it down, it's your handwriting in the cute little notebook or planner that you picked out. Personally, I have a Hobonichi. I'm still new to Hobonichi, but I really like their planners. They're really fun to customize. And they make so many cute cases for them and like leather journal covers and things like that. I'll put a link to the ones that I use in the description so that you guys can check that out. But planners, journals, write things down. It's chic. Lace details. I don't know why I'm so attracted to lace. It's such a pretty feminine touch. I feel like a lace trim cami is so much more interesting to look at than just an Amazon Basics black cami. You know what I mean? Oversized sunglasses. It's such a simple added touch, but it makes a huge difference in the vibe of your outfit. It's giving running errands, on the go, busy girl. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but oversized sunglasses, super chic. Folding fans. I've talked about this before. I've used mine on my channel many times. I love it for my skincare and for my setting spray when I do my makeup. It's glamorous. It's an added luxury to your everyday life. And I love these so much more than the little TikTok shop electric handheld fans. You know what I'm talking about? Like, those are just, they're not cute. The next thing that I find chic is looking comfortable. The second you look uncomfortable, whether that means your shoes don't fit right, your jeans are too tight, your top is a little too big and you're constantly like playing with it and adjusting it, you lose the chic factor. I think it comes down to wearing fabrics that aren't itchy and clothes that fit you well. That way you don't have to adjust constantly. If you're constantly messing with your clothes, you don't look chic. That's what I'm trying to say. It's gonna look so much better if you wear something that fits you well and that's comfortable than the thing that is trending and looks cuter. Does that make sense? Ooh, another thing is dressing for the weather. If it's cold outside and you're wearing a mini skirt with thin little tights, like baby, at least get yourself the fleece lined leggings that look like tights. Because if you look cold, it ruins the outfit. It just ruins the outfit. Like you want to look comfortable, like you're in your element, like you can move. Moving on, floor length coats and cardigans. These look so grand. Like when a girl walks into the room and she's wearing a full length, like shoulder to the floor cardigan or coat, it's like, oh, she means business. That girl is serious. I also think it's really cool when your coat can become part of the outfit like that. Beautiful. Love it. The next thing on my list is jeans with no rips. I feel like I wore out the ripped jeans trend in my early teens, and now I just can't stand any sort of rip or anything in my jeans. Like I want them to look clean and polished, no rips whatsoever. I'm sick of it. Key holders. I think key holders are so cute and I would love to get one. Louis Vuitton makes these little key holders. It literally is a little folder where you open it up and there's 6 little hooks where you can put keys on. And I think that's so cute. I don't know how practical it is because a lot of times when I'm looking for my keys, it's like, it's a quick thing. I just need to grab them and open the door. So it's probably not the most practical thing, but I think they're really cute. That part of making a coffee run where you just got the coffee and now you're running back to your car, you're trying to carry your purse, your phone, your keys, your wallet, and the coffee all at once. And like your purse is just too small to fit everything in it. I love when girls do that. That's just such a girly thing. We just have to hold everything in our hands. And then you have to like open the car door on top of that. It's a disaster, but it's chic because I say so. The final thing on my list is mismatch earrings, which clearly I'm doing today. It could have been driving you crazy this whole time, but I love asymmetry in general. It's just different. It's unexpected. People don't do that as much in real life. I feel like it's such an online thing. I especially love it on me because I have this tattoo underneath my left collarbone and wearing a dangly earring on just my right side. I don't know. I feel like it really balances everything out. Maybe that's just in my head, but I think it looks good. That was how many things? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That was 13 things that I find chic. Thank you for tuning into this video. I really hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe. I post videos every single week. Also, follow me on Instagram at Brittany Lee Campbell so you can see all of my chic outfits and bags and everything. And I make music, so check out my music. All my links are in the description. I love you guys so much. Bye.